Hello, everyone. My name is Rolanda Watson, and I've been in the tax industry since 1996. During that time, I've worked with a few different softwares, to say the least, and had a lot of different experiences with tax clients. Today, I want to take some time and go over this particular software that I have for you, go over some of the specifics of it just a little bit. And if you'd like more details on this software, all you have to do is schedule an appointment with me and we can move forward with those details. First of all, looking at the software, we want to look at the fact that we can do individual and business return in one cloud-based software. So again, this software offers the individual returns, including all states, and business returns, including your 990, your 1065, your 1120S, and your 1120 for your C Corp returns. Let's go back to the individual area. You see there's a sleek little dashboard that allows you to see all areas of your tax business within one place. If we go into a demo return that I have for you here, we'll be able to see on the inside and see what the interface looks like for the tax return. So looking at this interface, you will see that in this area for your client, you can edit, view, do a view input, delete specific things. Of course, you can set appointments for other clients while you're working with one client, do different letters. We do have remote signature for you. We also have the app so that you can have for your clients to upload their information. And of course, there's a text feature in here to communicate with your clients. You can get a brief overview of your client's total demographic setup, looking at their personal information, all of their contact, their income summary, and if you've completed the return or where you are in the return. If we go ahead and edit the return, we're going to look at the interface of entering the return. But before we do that, in your setup, you want to set up if you want to do direct input or interview input. What's the difference, you may ask? Well, if you've been doing taxes for a while, you can do direct input, which allows you to maneuver through the software quicker. If you're doing interview mode, that's in the case that you may be starting or a little uncomfortable with some areas of the tax law, and you're going to take a little more time to complete the tax return. Now, you can't ask the software to not ask you this so that you won't have this question to come up again, and you can swiftly move into the software to begin to take care of your client's tax return. Looking at the interface of the tax return, we see the complete setup. It is pretty easy to use. Looking at our surroundings on the left, you see that you can use all of the forms. The forms are listed here, but let's just say you don't remember a particular form and you want to put the form name, but you remember the form number. As I'm beginning to put the form number in, the system will give me the different forms that resonate with that number. Or I can simply just put W-2 and then it'll simply bring up the W-2. I can also just know where to go to get to the W-2. Click 1040 on the Schedule 1 that shows my wages, and it's going to take me to that area where I see wages. I can click All Related Forms, and it will take me to all the different types of forms that would include wage income. From there, I can pick the particular form that I'm looking at. Now, this is an interesting part of the forms area. Let's take a look on the other side at the quick useful links. Now, this useful links area will change with each form that you're working on for the tax return. It allows you to take a quick look at the IRS publication or what the IRS has to say about this particular area. So maybe you're stuck on a particular form or you're stuck on something that you want to use for your client. You can use the quick for use area to help you maneuver around there. Now, let's go back to the personal info. Here again is where you're going to put all of your client's personal information. The layout, like I said, is pretty easy. You operate it with ease. Down here on the form section, you'll see the different forms that could possibly be used for this client as you are entering the different information. Let's look at the dependents form. When you look at the dependents form, a few things to notice. You'll always want to click the Add New so that you can add a new dependent, as many as you would need to. The system will also give you updates and highlights of the different things that you may want to use and add as a PDF to this form to help you stay compliant. Now, whenever you are done with the form, you can go straight back to the form search to take you to another place to navigate within the system. Now, just to look at something when you're done completing the tax return, you always want to hit verify. This will answer any things on the tax returns that you may have missed or you may overlook. It allows you to go directly to that area that you may overlook with the hyperlink here. Once you're completely done with this return, you are ready to e-file this return. Now, I would love to go over more information with you and answer any specific questions that you may have for this return. If you'd like to go over more information or get anything answered on this return, I'm going to ask that you would go to bit.ly/RPS Tax Software Demo. That's bit.ly/RPS Tax Software Demo. Or you can simply give me a call. The number is at the top of the screen, and we can schedule a time in our office to have a demo with you. That by doing that, I can answer any specific questions that you have about the software or about any other education or coaching support that we offer at RPS Tax Pro. That's it for now. Have a great day.